Hello, this is UltraSilver64 and welcome to our vlog for February 2020. First of all, you may have noticed a change of location. This is because our new vlog location is currently under construction, but I can assure you that the work will be more than worth it once it's finished. Secondly, this is our first vlog for 2020, so we hope that the new year has started out well for you. Hopefully this will be the same for myself. Thirdly, you may have noticed that there hasn't been any new content in the last year or so. This is due to a lot of things that we've had to deal with, but there was a second family tragedy that hit us the hardest, as in mid-July of 2018, my brother and I lost our father. So as you can surmise, 2018 has been our annus horribilis, as the Queen put it in 1992. But we will soldier on, especially since my brother is currently doing an apprenticeship as a trainee dental nurse. One good thing that has happened was in 2019, where I finally underwent my first personal adventure outside the UK, where me and Dale jetted off to Spain for 5 days. Check out my Facebook page for photos of that incredible experience. With these announcements done, let's look at what we were up to before this happened. First, PlayStation Week, where we were playing Enslaved Odysseys of the West on PS3. We completed Enslaved Odysseys of the West as well as its DLC, Pixie's Perfect 10, and the remaining of the walkthrough is now available on my channel along with the other 7 videos. With Enslaved completed, we will now select a new title for PlayStation Week, this time on PS2. Next, Xbox Week, where we played Buffy the Vampire Slayer on the original Xbox. We continued with Buffy's adventures and made some incredible progress as a result. We must now go underground to take on the Master. Look out, Harry Joseph Ness, Buffy's gonna stake ya. Next up, Nintendo Week, where we were playing Super Mario Galaxy on Wii. We managed to get to the kitchen in the observatory and began collecting the stars there. We will have more progress in the next Nintendo Week. Up next, Retro Emulation Week, where we were playing Landstalker, The Treasures of King Nole on Genesis. We began Nigel's adventures with Friday as we searched for the legendary treasures of King Nole. Unfortunately, we had some technical issues which resulted in us not doing a video at all. Damn. Rest assured, we will try this again at the next Retro Emulation Week. Finally, Super Sunday, where we played Undertale on PS4. We began the genocide run and got to before we took on Undyne. However, things will not be as easy as it was for both pacifist and neutral runs. But we will get past her, no matter how many times we take. With this video itself will be available once I've had a chance to finalise it. With that done, let's look to February and see what we have planned. First, we will be continuing with Buffy the Vampire Slayer on Xbox, Super Mario Galaxy on Wii, and continuing Landstalker, The Treasures of King Nole on Genesis, like we did last time. As for PlayStation Week, we have chosen a title that I found to be quite an experience, and one that could be almost described as The Legend of Zelda in Egypt. This will be Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy by Eurocom. I enjoyed the game in the past and still wonder why a sequel was never made for it, considering how good it was. Perhaps one will be made if this game was remastered. So, that's all we have this month vlog. Please check my YouTube channel, social media channels, and my website, which of course is www.ultrasilver64-presents.me for more updates. Finally, apologies for the lack of content for the last year or so, but I'm sure you will agree that family has to come first. And so, until next time, see you next mission.